BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Oh man, let me move that. Let me show everybody this. There's no telling what the haters is gonna say. This is next. It's just a fucking remote. With that being said, I want to apologize. We have 4 videos that were supposed to go up today. 2 of them is going to drop tomorrow. Maybe they drop in the middle of the night. I'm not 100% sure. But we have 4 videos that were supposed to go up today. Only 2 of them went up. Extenuating circumstances. And not for nothing. I just want to be clear about something. One of them was dead on. Y'all want to go watch the Dr. Dre video that we have on this channel that was posted today? You want to watch it. It's about his divorce. It's not about the situation that he's going through currently. It's about his divorce. But you want to watch that video. Believe me, you do. Anyway, the other 2 videos is about some other stuff. One of the topics we're going to be discussing tonight, I think that we have to have a real discussion and a real topic about snitching. If we have time, we're going to get to it. I'm not really 100% sure we're going to have time though. But if we have time, depending on how long we run tonight, we're going to actually get to that. But real quick, before we even start anything, as usual, we want to call out the drops from earlier. But I want to tell you what we got on the docket tonight. For anybody that don't know, we're gonna talk about the Dr. Dre Nicole Young divorce. We're gonna talk about the Dr. Dre aneurysm, and I guess the bulk of the show is gonna be about Megan Thee Stallion, whose name I spelled incorrectly over there. Shout out to that shit. But Megan Thee Stallion, DaBaby, and Tory Lanez situation. Because I really want to discuss this, because I think this has a lot to do with just hip-hop politics, and I think people don't understand how the politics of hip-hop runs in general. A lot of times people literally do music with people that they don't even like. So for artists, for fans to be mad at Tory Lanez because Tory Lanez, to be mad at DaBaby because DaBaby did a song with Tory Lanez. I think that it's a lot of this has to do with the ignorance of the way that the business actually works. So we're gonna discuss that, and we're gonna get. I'm telling you that water, like I gotta put lotion on. Like I take showers. I take a lot of showers. But before we get to any of that, first thing I want to do is I want to give appreciation to everybody that did a drop today. I want to say something for everybody that does drops in the first couple of weeks of the month. You dudes are the best. I mean, everybody's the best. Let's not get it confused. But I really, really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone. I really don't want to make it sound like I don't appreciate everyone. I do appreciate everyone, but I appreciate you guys. Let me move this over because I don't like the way this is. Hold on. Almost, right? Boom. Alright. So, let's call out the drops from earlier. What up, Mega Bills? Let's call out the drops from a little bit earlier. And then from the morning show, from Morning Coffee. Hit that like button. And don't forget, yo, I need y'all to pull up to the website. Go check out the website. Read a couple of articles. Clip on a couple of pages. Check out a couple of the things that they selling over there. Like when y'all hit, real quick, for everybody that don't actually donate, but you're like, you want to help the channel, there's things you can do. You can literally go check out our literary side over there at the BBN website. You don't have to actually purchase the goods, but click on a couple of the ads. Just click on a couple of the ads. That literally helps the channel. So for the people who, let's say you do donate to the channel. Let's say you do drops. But let's say you say, man, you know, for whatever the reason is, you did a $5 drop, but you're like, damn, too bad I didn't do a $10 drop or whatever the case is. Because you got stuff going on in your life too. It is what it is. What you could do is you can go over to the BBN website. And you can literally just read a couple of articles and click on a couple of those links. You don't have to purchase the thing. Just click on the links. That's it. That helps the channel tremendously. I can't even explain how much. Real quick, let's call out the drops real quick from earlier today. Let me just make sure that I got all of this situated. Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $20 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5.10 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. And shout out to Wavy D. Wavy D won a Salty Sack's creation today with the $10 drop. So Salty Sack hits me up during the live. And he says, yo, look, Jack, I don't want you to tell nobody anything, right? He says, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to... He said, I don't want you to tell nobody anything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoever donates the most money today, they're going to win the prize for the thing. And shout out to Vic Star with the $5 drop. So they said, I don't want nobody to know. What the hell? What? I don't know what this is about. So I don't want nobody to know. Just tell everybody at the end of the day. So I put those two in contact. They should be exchanging information. I don't have his information. Salty Sack has his information. He's going to be sending him the prize in which he won. And then when he wins it, hopefully he sends us a picture of it, him holding it. and we need to start putting more of that stuff on the channel. I want to apologize because there's a lot of things that I be wanting to do, but I'm still only 2 hands. So a lot of the things that I want to get to, I just can't get to because I'm still only 2 hands. And I'm not going to lie, I be exhausted some of the time. And I'm kind of old, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be taking a nap in the middle of the day. I be needing that nap. I got to... Why everybody keeps saying if I don't got haters, I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, with that being said, let's do roll call real quick. Shout out to Angel Crispin. He says BBN, and I'm saying Angel Crispin. What up, Jay Marvelous? Jay Marvelous is like, yeah. He's like, good evening, BBN. Salute, Snow, Frost. Okay, whatever, however that goes. What up, Suzette Carbuckle? Okay, how you doing, baby girl? She says, hello, BBN fam and Jack. That's the appropriate way to do it, not for nothing. The appropriate way to do it is to say what's up to the community and then to say hi to me. Please let me be second with the hi. Let your brethren, let your co-community people, let the hi be first to them. All right, I should be second. What up? What up, Aunt? He says Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Aunt. Aunt P. Who else we got up in here? What up, BBN Network? BBN Network said hit that like button, please. Yes, hit that like button. Can y'all please hit that like button? That's a fact. Shout out to that guy. Whoever thought that up, he was winning. What up, DSTN? Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife says. He says, BB. I'm calling out everybody's jump off today. What up? What up, Almond Brown? Almond Brown's like, yay! That's what I'm gonna assume that means. What up, the business? Business is like BBN. Who else we got up in here real quick? Angel Christmas says, good evening, Jack Frost and the BBN fam. Salute to all in the chat. God bless. Let's get it. Let's get it. You already know what it is. What up, Mark Hernandez? Mark Hernandez says, what's good, Jack? What it do, bro? It do everything. What up? Almost everything. I mean, let me be clear on that. Almost it depends if she's a woman. If she's not a woman, I'm doing nothing. What up, Salty Sax Creations? Shout out to everybody that do everything. I don't really care. Shout out to, but I'm not doing everything. Shout out to Salty Sax Creation. He says, peace, everybody. What up, Mega Bills? Mega Bills says, been a minute. Happy to see you here, my brother. What up, Gino Show? Who else we got up in here? Gino for show. Happy you up in here, Gino for show. What up, Charlie Santana? Says, salute BB and Frost. Everyone have a safe, happy, healthy evening. Stay blessed. Are you leaving, Charlie Santana? Hit that like button first. Who else we got? What up, Ray Dream Chase? He says, shout out to Frost and the BBN family. Salute. What up, Melville? Salute BBN family. Hope all is blessed. Always stay vigilant out here. What up, Gotti? Gotti says, happy New Year, BBN fam. Happy New Year. Salute. What up, Rude? Don't nobody see those dots. Jones, he salute Frost, BBN family. What up, Matt Slays says, can I get a jump off? I have no idea what you mean by that, but shout out to that shit. You didn't put enough context for jump off to actually be a thing. Copy? You have to put enough context or be in the conversation for us to have a clear definition of whatever that verb or that, whatever the noun is supposed to be that jump off is supposed to take place. Boom. I just gave you a little bit of ebonics training. What up? Who else we got up here? We got somebody named LT. Salute to LT. I don't know if that's the Prince sign, the guy sign, or the woman sign. But either which way, I'm cool. Whatever. I don't really care. Anyway, I want to get to this Dr. Dre conversation first because I don't know. Usually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually, whatever I think has the most jokes connected to it is what I want. Is what I want the majority of the show to be about. Especially when I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood tonight. Cause we get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App, and for everybody that does PayPal, that's open also. Let's go. What up, M. Liggins? Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. Salute. Can y'all hit that like button? And everybody that don't know, please go check out the BBN website. Hold on. I'm going to put the damn website back up in the chat real quick. For everybody that don't know about it, go check out the BBN website. I'm guaranteeing you will like it and be impressed. Go check out the BBN website. We got a lot of good... We currently have two journalists over there. But believe me, you're going to like what you see. Anyway, with all that being said, let's start with this Dr. Dre business first, if y'all don't mind. Also, I'm gonna hit. We're gonna have this came in late, but we're also gonna discuss this because we're talking about divorces anyway. But Kim Kardashian and Kanye West is also supposed to be getting a divorce. Like everyone in the intro, all you got to do is say something. My brother, is called roll call. I don't usually call everyone's name, by the way. I just calling everyone's names today, and I did say what you. I did say the thing. It's just you wrote. Can I get a jump off? You should have wrote a thing, and then you could have had a thing going and being attached to it. You wasted your opportunity. That's not my fault. Anyway, shout out to that shit. Anyway, real quick. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something real quick, right? Hold on. What up, Crisis Black? We're not doing the F word. I don't care how dope you make it sound. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you some dope shit, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I be knowing that when I be meeting some of these celebrities that they watch the show or they've seen the show. I'm gonna tell you how I know. Because I talk like this in real life. So in real life, when I'm hanging out with you or we doing something and I'm feeling comfortable or something happened, I'm literally, this is how I talk for real, for real. So I'll be with somebody and I'll just be talking like, and I'll say like one of the catchphrases or whatever, and they'll know how to respond. So that's how I know, and it'll be like trigger, like boom. So let's go. That's how I know, yo, we lit. The easiest way to be recognized is to join the green team. Soon, the only people that are going to be getting intros is the green team. I'm just letting y'all know. With all that being said, we want to have this discussion about Dr. Dre and his wife divorcing him. But before we do any of that, we want to give a special shout out to Dr. Dre. Let's hope he gets well soon. Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm. For everybody that don't know, that's basically bleeding in the brain. It's like internal bleeding. I'm gonna put aneurysm in just to make sure that I'm not incorrectly defining what an aneurysm is, but what an aneurysm is. But what I believe an aneurysm to be, unless I'm just wrong. I mean, what the fuck? I can be wrong. How the hell I forgot how to spell it? There we go. What I believe an aneurysm to be is basically it's like bleeding inside of your body or whatever. I'll put the definition up so we could just all, you know, because I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna put the definition up so we can all just get a real quick look at the definition, so we can all be, you know, better informed. That's basically what the BBN is about, right? Aneurysm, an excessive locally enlargement of an artery caused by a weakening of the artery walls. Yeah, you know what an artery is, right? You know what your veins is? Well, anyway, you have two different types of veins, just so everybody know. One vein pumps blood from the heart to the body, and the other vein pumps blood from the body, like the extremities, back to the heart. So your arteries, I believe, is the one that pumps blood from the heart to the rest of your body. I'm not 100% sure, but let's check real quick. Hold on. I know we taking taking our time, but I want to check. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? Did that shit? Okay, I'm not fucking with that shit. That shit. There we go. Artery, any of the muscular wall tubes forming parts of the circular system in which blood, mainly that which has been oxygenated, is conveyed from the heart to all other parts of the body. All right, so I was correct. So that's basically what your arteries is, right? So basically, an aneurysm is when if there's a rupture in the artery, I'm assuming. Yeah, some people can get paralyzed. You can really have a problem. It's a real issue, real talk. So that's basically what an aneurysm is when there's a rupture of the artery and you basically are bleeding out inside of your body. That's what an aneurysm is. So he had that in his brain. Apparently they caught it quickly, and he's currently in the ICU inside of a local Los Angeles He's in a local Los Angeles ICU hospital. What up, Black Cuddy? Salute to the Black Spades. What up, Emmanuel? He says, yo, what up? How you doing? Shout out to Goat. Shout out to Goat Ross. Shout out to Goat 9, who's coming back within the next 30 days, his academics. Okay, shout out to that. Melville says the evil Kardashians have striked again. She's finna to be rolling in the Adidas money. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Kardashians. I mean, most people that get stinking rich like that has done a lot of bad. I don't know no other way to say it. But who am I? I don't want. Anyway, look at the sun in the background. Look at the sun in the background. Look at the sun in the background. Boom, buildings. I don't really want to go into that. Rule, don't nobody see them dots. Jones says, I know 2 friends who passed away from that. A sad thing. That's a fact. You could die from an aneurysm. Like I said, it's basically when you're bleeding out inside of your body. And one of the things that people don't understand is the reason why the carotid artery is, if that gets damaged, why it's such a bad thing is because the carotid artery pumps the blood from your heart basically to your brain, right? That's the artery that's in the neck. That's basically the artery that Dracula bites. So, for anybody that don't know, that's why Dracula bites you in the neck. Because he's like, I want all of the fresh blood. So he bites you in the neck. So he could get to the carotid artery. So he could then, drain you quicker. Boom. Because it pumps like that. And that's why when people get cut, their carotid artery gets cut, it's a wrap. Boom. There's like nothing you could do unless you have immediate right there attention. Your carotid artery gets cut, it's a wrap for you. That's basically what happened to Junior Velez, for everybody that don't remember, when he got attacked in the Bronx. What up, Watts Games? I have not seen what happened to the Weeknd's face. DM it to me, please, immediately. The Weeknd's face has always got bandages and everything on it. I think he has a fight club or something. I don't know what's going on with the Weeknd. I don't know what's going on with the Weeknd. I think he has like a fight club or something going on. Shout out to him. For real. You ever notice that the Weeknd always got like when people in cartoons get hit with like an anvil or some shit and the birds be flying over their heads and they got like the bandages on their face like this? That's how the Weeknd walks around. So I have no idea what's going on with the Weeknd. If you tell me something's always happening to that guy's face. What are you talking about? Something new? Crisis Blacks is forced. We need to get a graveyard theme song. Make sure it implies some Undertaker from the WWF. Those Mankind's over the. Oh man, you remember that when Mankind got thrown off of the top of the cage and he got thrown through the top of the cage. That's one of the best WWE wrestling matches of all time, by the way. I'm telling you, we was busy watching that on pay-per-view, and so I'm in one room, and I was living with my pops at this time, so I'm in one room, and my pops is in a whole nother room, and when that shit happened, when I tell you, I jumped up and was like, yo! And we was like going wild, and it was like, but we had like people in the crib, you understand what I'm saying? Like, we had people in the crib, so everybody was like, yo! What the f***, gonna kill this dude? Yo, that's like that's like a third, fourth story drop for everybody that don't get it. For real. Anyway, we're gonna get on this Dr. Dre thing. So let's just hope Dr. Dre has a recovery. Let's just hope Dr. Dre recovery. Yeah, I ordered that. That's a fact. What are you talking about? Let's hope Dr. Dre recovers. But let's talk about his wife's situation real quick. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think she wants to divorce him. I'm gonna tell you. When you throwing somebody from the third story onto a table, that shit is real. You can't fake that. Hold on, let's stop everything. Let's stop everything. Hold on. I want you to explain to me how they can fake this real quick, and then we're gonna get on to what we're doing. Because I'm not gonna I don't want to let that go. I want you to explain to me how they can fake this. No. I want you to explain to me how they can fake this. Damn, that happened right in the beginning of the match, too. That was crazy. Okay. So I need you to explain to me how this was faked. All respect due. I need you to explain to me how they faked this. Now tell me how they faked that. I'm going to rewind that again. I need you to tell me how they faked this. I want to know how this was fake. That was a real fall. I think people misinterpret and don't understand that staged and faked is two different things. It's staged. It's not fake. It's staged. It's not fake. There's a difference. Still pain. If you ever see the doctors, like when these dudes got to go to the doctors, Mankind ain't never faked the match. Ain't none of it fake. It's staged. It's not faked. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah. We should talk wrestling one night. We should definitely talk wrestling one night. The good old days. That was the best cell match ever. That's a fact. Whoever that guy is right there that I don't know name. LD in 187. That's a fact. That's one of the best matches of all time. What are you talking about? Hold on. For everybody that don't know. After Mankind got thrown off of the top of the cage, the fool climbed back up to the top of the cage again, and he got thrown through the middle of the damn cage onto the ring. A fucking, a choke slam through the middle, through the ring. What the fuck? We ain't doing this. We is not doing this. It's staged. It's not fake. It's staged. What you talking about? I used to use, hold on. Real quick, and we're going to get to it. I'm sorry. Real quick. You know how they have the Rock and Sock Connection? That was my favorite tag team. Rock and Sock Connection. The reason why it was my favorite tag team is because Rock never wanted to tag team with Mankind. He kept getting stuck with his ass because they was beefing with the same niggas. He never wanted to he did not want to fight with this guy. He did not want to team up with this guy. And Mankind just looked up to the Rock so much. I love that Rock and Sock Connection. But check this out. Ah, man, I was about to tell you something. I forgot what it was. Fuck it. Yeah, the Attitude Era, that was the best era. There's no question about it. I'm going to explain somebody something about the law. Right? Real quick. I'm going to explain you something about the law. The law says this. Let's say this is my brand. Let's say I've been using that brand. Look it up. Let's say I've been using that brand for 3 or 4 years. Right? Let's say I don't get nothing copywritten, nothing. But I've been using it for 3 or 4 years. I've been using it. Let's say somebody else goes and tries to copyright it. You know that's against the law? Who knows about that being against the law? Who knows about that being a federal crime? Anybody else know about that being a federal crime, or is that just me? Anybody else knows about that being a federal crime, or is that just me? Anybody else knows about that being a federal crime? That's a federal crime. Now do y'all understand? That's literally a federal crime. Anybody else knows about that, or is that just me? Am I the only one that knows about this? Just real quick. Because when we go to court and these people go to jail, I don't want nobody to call me a snitch. Because y'all got to understand, these people are trying to steal my shit. Anybody else knows about that being a federal crime, or is that just me? Everett Gilchrist, you must own a building, a business. Christ is black, you must also own a business. Anybody else know about that? That's a federal crime. A federal crime. Rue Jones knows about it. You must also own a business. That's a federal crime. Anybody else knows about this? Anybody else? Now do y'all understand what I'm talking about? These are federal crimes these people are committing. I am not snitching. These people are committing federal crimes. Yes, that's a federal crime. Like federal, like real time. Like they're gonna come in real time. Yeah, but reposting what somebody is putting up and trying to claim something as your brand is totally different. That's a federal crime. It's called a poor man's copyright. Y'all, anybody here knows about a poor man's copyright? When you don't copyright a thing, but you mail it to yourself with a time and date stamp to prove that you had it before anybody else had it. Anybody knows about a poor man's copyright? Thank you. Literally can't steal intellectual property regardless of whether it's trademarked or has been in place or not. Once something is created, it's against the law to try to use it without prior permission. Thank you very much, Everett Gilchrist. Yes. These people are stupid. They're doing everything in the world to go to jail when they could just leave me alone. I don't have to, because I've been using it online. I've literally been using it online. I don't have to mail shit to me. I've been using it before anybody else. And I have the person who created it that could say that I bought it off of them. No, fan pages aren't trying to steal the intellectual property. They're resharing the intellectual property. If you're a fan page and the person that you're a fan page of decides to take you to fucking court, they can. Yes. What up, Death of the Clout Chaser TV? People don't know the law. You people are trying so hard to go to jail. Why? I don't understand why these people are trying so hard to go to jail. Because I'm gonna press charges. This is my business. These people are trying to take my BBN thing and then try to sell merch using my BBN logo and claim it as their own. They're trying to make websites using my BBN logo and thank you. This is common knowledge. I don't know why they trying to go to jail. But I'm going to press charges. That's a fact. This is not snitching. This is protecting my livelihood. God dang it. Whatever. Like, whatever y'all doing. Just do whatever you doing. Because y'all not going to be happy until you get locked up. So do whatever you doing. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't stop you from breaking the law, homie. Do whatever you doing. And they just wasted money. Because it's literally, they just copyrighted something that they don't own. You know how illegal that is? I take it seriously because I don't like them niggas. I don't want them using my shit. And when they do get locked up and when they do go to jail, I want to make sure I'm in court. I'm going to make sure I'm in court. Yeah, they on the highway to jail. That's a fact. I don't like them. I don't want them using my shit. I don't like them. Them people are evil. I don't trust them. You understand what I'm saying? If I had a fan page that I thought wouldn't try to do some fuck shit to me later on, I wouldn't care. But I don't trust them. Period. I don't trust them. So y'all do what y'all want to do. Yeah, Lawyers for Work is he probably would cover it. This is yes, he'd probably love to. There's some people that's been trolling me for the last couple of years, and now they're trying to steal my brand. No, fraud. He's with them, homie. He's with them. I've been told y'all that Matt Stays dude is with them. He with them. So do whatever y'all doing. I'm going to press charges and I'm going to win. Anyway, let's get back to the show. I'm going to press charges and I'm going to win. I'm telling you I'm going to win. There's literally tons of cases like this that have already happened. You dudes ain't doing nothing new. This evil y'all doing ain't new. It ain't new. And not only am I going to win, but I'm going to get monetary reimbursement. So prepare for your family to maybe have to sell their home. Because I'm going to have to be reimbursed. So tell your moms and pops right now they might have to sell their home. And I'm not joking. I am in no way joking. I'm in zero ways joking. No, they don't know nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I just made sure that I got all my bases covered. What's going to end up happening is this. They're going to end up going to jail. And they're going to be mad. And to them, they're going to say I'm snitching. But no, I'm not snitching. I'm protecting my brand. They got to work all of this hard work for nothing? You're going to end up going to jail. You're going to, and you young too, so you're going to get all fucked up. Shout out to that. And those people that you talk to on the phone that y'all be plotting with and planning with. All of y'all niggas is gonna be fucked. Fuck it though. Y'all not gonna be happy until you go to jail. I don't like you niggas. I don't want you niggas around me. I do not befriend the enemy ever. With that being said, can we talk about this Drake shit? Because I don't even care about that. I mean, I do care about that, but that's gonna be handled. It's already gonna be handled. It's already in the works. So shout out to y'all. Y'all wanna make sure that y'all have all the bad stuff happening to you. I can't stop you, and you're not gonna stop on your own. Can you shoot me whatever BBN page you talking about with selling merch? Can you shoot me that? On IG or wherever, can you shoot me the link? Not here, but on my DMs right here. Can you shoot me that link? I need all of those links so I can send those links to the appropriate authorities. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm sending all links of anything that got my brand on it that I don't like to the appropriate authorities. Y'all, they're going to do the investigation. Y'all going to get handled that way. Definitely prayers for Dr. Dre. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna run this trailer real quick. I gotta get some new graphics for y'all. I've been working on some new graphics. I meant to have some new graphics and stuff for the first. Yeah, please send it to me. I want these people immediately. I need all of that. Yeah, see, they not smart. They busy thinking they trolling me, but they just breaking one law after. They breaking federal laws. I'm going to explain something to everybody real quick about the internet. When you break a law on the internet, you're breaking a federal crime and you're breaking an interstate crime. Do you understand this? When you're doing crime on the internet, you're breaking interstate crimes. What's going to happen is when you're breaking these interstate crimes and you breaking those crimes with people in other areas, y'all all going to be caught up together in the same case. You're breaking interstate crimes. Any crime committed on the fucking internet is a federal crime. Do y'all know this? Am I the only one that knows this? That might even be a fake death of the Clout Chaser TV. We don't even know if that's the real one. We don't even know if that's the real one, to be honest with you. With that being said, I'm going to play a trailer for y'all real quick, and I'm going to come right back.
I be on my grind. At 6 in the morning. It be on my mind. At 6 in the morning. That's why I keep that pine. At 6 in the morning. When I'm on that grind. At 6 in the morning. I be on my grind. At 6 in the morning. It be on my mind. At 6 in the morning. That's why I keep that pine. That's why I keep that. When I'm on that grind. When I 6 in the morning. I get it and go. Call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
Hey, so apparently this is how the Weeknd's face is looking? What in the hell? I don't know if he had plastic surgery or what. Shout out to that guy. He was like, I need them Janet Jackson cheekbones. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Shout out to that shit. What in the fuck? Really? That's what you're doing? Hold on. Somebody sent me the whole Weeknd jump off. Is that like that? Let me see something. No, that's how his face looks now. Did he do that on purpose? I think he did that on purpose. Shout out to the Weeknd for whatever insanity. Somebody said he was in a movie or something. He got to be in a movie. This can't be real. He can't just be wanting to do this. Did he do this on purpose? Like, is this the way he want to walk around now? What in the hell? I don't know. Shout out to him. I don't know what to tell you. That looks terrible. With that being said, oh man, hold on. Somebody said if they made sales, they're fucked. If they made sales, they're fucked. Because BBN is LLC, by the way. You see, they was looking for a copyright. I have an LLC. Yeah, I have an LLC. Boom. So, shout out to you. Do whatever you want to do. You're in trouble. They gonna tell you they not gonna be happy till they go to jail. And I don't like them, and I'm ready to do whatever, even if it destroys me. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't like you. If right now God came down and said that if he took your life, he'll take my life also. Like if he's like, yo, I'll take their life, but I gotta take your life, I'm down 100%. You have no idea how much I don't like those people. I don't like them. I'm dead serious. Hand to God. If God came down and said that if he takes their life, he'll take my life also, I'd agree to it. Just so they don't be on the planet no more. I ain't playing. I don't like them. I ain't playing with it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Weeknd. But could we get to the Dr. Dre thing? We've been like a whole hour into the show. We're doing everything else other than that. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm always ready to go down with the shit. Check this out. So we're gonna get on the Dr. Dre point real quick, because we have not discussed Dr. Dre barely at all, except for with his illness and that he's sick. But check this out real quick about Dr. Dre. I just want to be clear on something. His wife is asking for a divorce, right? This is the shit that don't make sense. So his wife is asking for a divorce. I just want everybody to be clear on this. His wife is asking for a divorce. First, he wasn't giving her nothing. He was like, yo, look, you signed a prenup. You're not getting nothing. So then, after going to court, because he's paying for her lawyers, not only is he paying for her lawyers, but he's also paying for her, like, her regular living fees and everything, which is like $200 and something thousand a month. It's like $250,000 a month. He's paying for her lawyer fees. He's paying for everything. So after he's been paying for all of this stuff, he says, yo, you know what? I'm going to settle for more than you even asking for. So he says he's going to settle for more than what they're even asking for. That's what he said he's going to do, right? I'm going to settle for more than what you even asking for. Now his wife don't want to settle. She asked for a specific amount of monthly, whatever the hell, or over, I don't know. He agreed to more than that. And now she doesn't want to settle still. Now she's like, nope, I don't want to settle. Can somebody explain to me what's going on with this? I think she just doesn't want to. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. I think she wants to drag this court case out as long as possible, because this is what I think is happening. Listen. No, 250K a month. Listen, this is what I think is happening. I think his lawyer fees is $300,000 or something like that, right? Her lawyer fees is like 1.5 million. I'm going to say that again. Yeah, the divorce still happening. His lawyer fees is like 300K at this point, right? 350K. Her lawyer fees is like 1.5 million. Now, this is what I think she's doing. I think her lawyers is overcharging Dr. Dre, because Dr. Dre is paying her lawyer fees on purpose. And they're siphoning and giving her some of that money. This is what I think is happening. So I think they want to they want to go to court as long as possible so they can keep draining his bank account. And I think he knows this. So that's why he's just like, you know what? I'm going to give you more money than you even asked for. So because at this rate, I'm going to end up paying you more money than you even asked for. Or I'm going to end up paying you a shitload of money. Dude, she said they was living on $2 million a month. She said they was spending $2 million a month, homie. That's crazy. Now, check this out. They're still married. They're not divorced yet. He just had a brain aneurysm in the hospital. If I was him, I'd be very, very skeptical on trying to stay alive. Because guess what happens if guess what happens if he dies before they get a divorce? Guess what happens if he dies before they get a divorce? Guess what happens if he dies before they get a divorce? She gets all the money. Yeah, they were spending $2 million a month. And check this out. Not only were they spending $2 million a month, right? But she said he has $240-something million in cash. Cash and Apple stock. And said after they spent all of that money, they spent like 240 something. Wait, hold on. I forgot how many millions she said they spent in like between 2017 and 2019. It was like he spent like 200 and something million. He still has more money. Like, he's worth more money now. He still has 26 more million in cash than he had then. She not trying to let go of Drake. I don't know what happened. But I don't know what the hell happened. But if at this point she wasn't even at this point she wasn't even supposed to be trying to get divorced him. I don't know what happened. He must have, something really, really, really had to have happened. Yeah, Dre reached the billionaire status. That's a fact. But something really had to have happened. Because it don't even make sense for her. I don't care if he has 3 or 4 side chicks. And y'all know I'm not for the cheating. But I don't care if he has 3 or 4 side chicks. Hold on. What up, Slingshot? of course, the kids are gonna get something. Come on, Melville. Tyson Garcia says, if your spouse died before the divorce is finalized, you'd be considered a current spouse. There'd be nothing standing between you and a wrongful death lawsuit. Boom. Wow. But it was a damn brain aneurysm. You can't even say that somebody, like, what are you gonna say? Like, what the hell? So shout out to that shit. I think that was a fake Death of the Clout Chaser page. Death of the Clout Chaser don't pull up in here and talk like that. That's why I always pay attention to the way people talk. That was a fake Death of the Clout Chaser page. Yeah, so that's crazy. Tyson Garcia said Frost in Cali is cheaper to keep her. Because in California, I believe you could get the no fault divorce, where you could just divorce somebody and it's no fault. Right? And it's no one's fault. You just don't want to be together no more. I believe you could do that in California, correct, Tyson Garcia? I believe that's something that, I believe that's the way they do it in California. It's a no-fault divorce. I know they have like, it's like a no-fault car accident that they have in some states where you get into a car accident and it's nobody's fault. Like, that's some real shit for everybody that, I know a lot about the law, y'all. I know a lot about the law. No, I actually took up law classes in school. I'm not even lying. I'm dead serious. I know a lot about the law. That's why sometimes when I'm talking about something from a certain perspective and people be trying to come in with their opinions and we're talking about the law and I'm trying to explain to you, that's not the way the law work. And they're like, but you don't want to respect my opinion. But I'm like, look, it don't got nothing to do with respecting or not respecting your opinion. I'm trying to put you on a game. She asked for the divorce. Oh man, I would have rolled her out of the will. She would have been like, I wanna. She would have been like, hey, can I speak to your Jack? I would have been in there like this, chilling. She would have been like, I wanna. She would have had a back turn like this, right? She would have been like, I wanna. By the time she would have turned around and looked at me, I would have been signing some paper. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, not a problem. Hold on, get these to the notary. Let's get these notarized immediately. This shit is over. We is not doing this. That's the type of time I would have been on. That's the whole fact. Because I would have been like, wait, hold on. Let's just be clear on something. Let's say Dre is cheating on her, right? You trying to tell me Dre, he's a rapper. You trying to tell me he's cheating on her now? He wasn't cheating on her 20 years ago? You trying to tell me he wasn't cheating on her 10 years ago? You trying to tell me he wasn't cheating on her 5 years ago if he cheating on her now? You trying to tell me he wasn't cheating on her 6 years ago? So what makes it so different now that you want a divorce? What were you doing? At this point, it's not what he was doing. What were you doing, or what do you have planned? You found some dude that you want to leave your husband for, but you want to also leave with money. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. To me, that's what it sounds like. You got a dude that you want to leave your husband for, but you want to leave with money. So you're going through all of this. And that's why you don't care how long the divorce takes. As long as you leave with as much money as possible. And that's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong. What the hell do I know? But these rich billionaires and millionaires, they're always cheating. Right? If you think the majority of these billionaires out here, the majority of these, you got 100K, 100 million. You think that all of them is 100% faithful? I'm pretty sure that there's millionaire dudes that know that they wives is cheating on them, but they don't care because they banging 6 broads over here. They don't even care. They probably not even interested in their wife no more. They're just keeping up appearances. We all know people like that in real life. You trying to tell me that millionaires don't get that same energy? You trying to tell me in real life you don't know people who are married and just stay together? But they not really together. They probably got side pieces over here, side pieces over there, but they just all live in the same house because it's just... No links. No links. You gotta DM me a link. No links. The business says with that type of money, they do what they want to do. That's a fact. Yo, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Come on, y'all. We lit tonight. For real, for real. I have a Dr. Dre video up. After this is over, I want as many of you to go in there as possible. Look at the video and tell me your honest opinion. I want to know what y'all think about this video. Leave comments. I want to know what you think about this. I always want your honest opinion. Wait, why you kicked him? Because he keep leaving. Wait, why did you kick him? I don't know why you kick him. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, she's a lawyer too? Yeah, she been lining Dre up. Shout out to Bree Powell. This sniper with the $10 drop. Bree Powell pulls up in the saloon. I do not know how to walk like a lady. I'm going to try my best. Bree Powell pulls up. I do not know how to walk like a lady. I'm going to try my best. Bree Powell pulls up into the saloon. She has on, hold on. She got a sniper rifle on her back. She has like the dual pistol jump offs right here inside of her brassiere thing. She has the long gun here, not the regular pistol. But like the regular pistol, but like with the long face right here, and she got a whole shotgun hanging off of her side right here. A whole shotgun. She walks into the saloon. She has a what you call one of them things? It's like a bow and arrow jump off, but it's not a bow and arrow. It's a the thing I forgot what you call it. Crossbow. She walks in the saloon. She looks around. Everybody gets quiet. She walks up to the bartender. Bartender pours her a drink. She throws it back. Ow! She puts the cup down. Boom. And then she backs out of the door. Everybody goes back to their normal festivities. They're like, what the fuck? what the hell is going on over here? And all of a sudden you hear slam. Bang! And as a breeze comes in the building. And then they look up into the rafters. And there's a little door, little window that was opened. Shout out to Bree Powell in the house. And we don't know where though. Antonio Chan says she no longer wants to be controlled, so she wants out to do her, to go do her. I could agree with that. But then when he offer you more money than you asked for, why don't you take it? Antonio Chance. They do got poisons that could cause aneurysms. That's a fact, Antonio Chance. They have medicines that can cause aneurysms. That's a fact. But hold on. I can believe she wants out of the relationship because she doesn't want to be controlled. I can believe that 100%. I'm on time with that. That's cool. But then why, when he offered her more money than she asked for, why don't she take it? But you didn't invite him back. You could have removed him and then invited him back. What up, Calethea Jones? How you doing? She says, hello to my BBN family. Sending positive vibes from paramedic C. Jones. Also, Sule said, what's up, guys? BBN family. Positive vibes only. Stay safe. So, no, Antonio Chance, I'm not arguing with you, just so we can be clear. I'm just asking, then why don't she just take the money when he offered her more money than she was even asking for? I think that that's a reasonable question. Is that not a reasonable question? I think that's a reasonable question. Then why, Antonio Chance, if you still in here, then why wouldn't she take the money when he offered her more money than she was even asking for? Anybody else got an answer to that? We're gonna agree 100% with Antonio's comment, by the way. She no longer wants to be in control and she wants to do her. So she wants out. I'm gonna agree with that comment 100%. That comment looks like it's correct to me. I'm with that. Boom. That's most likely what it is. So now the question is, then why didn't she take the money when he was offering her more than what she even asked for? Any answers? Any guesses? Any guesses? I said zero disrespectful about his comment. I'm engaging in the appropriate manner, right? Any guesses? She wants out. He says, okay. She asked for a certain amount of money. He said, you know what? I'll give you more than that. And then she says, no, I don't want that no more. I want to know why. If she just wants to be out so she can go do her, which I'm not arguing. That sounds reasonable. Yes, Kanye is also supposed to be getting a divorce. That's a fact. Allegedly. Allegedly. Kanye's also supposed to be getting a divorce. I got some artwork. I'll show y'all some of this damn artwork that I've been working on. For everybody that don't know, Kanye is supposed to also be getting a divorce. For everybody that don't know. Boom. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West reportedly are getting a divorce. Let me see, is this lined up? Califia Jones said she wanted to hurt him. Wasn't about the AMT. I'm guessing you're saying ATM. It was about what he cherishes, which is not her. Maybe. Who knows? Tyson Garcia says she don't want walk away money. She want everything he has in hand. She knows he has more than what he's saying. Absolutely. She's actually, that's part of her argument. So absolutely, that makes sense. More than one thing could be right. So you think she went as far as to cause his illness to get everything? I'm not saying that. That's what the other dude that left said. I did not say that. So don't put that in my mouth. She saw that Apple and Beatz money. He don't have Beatz anymore. He sold that. That's how come he became a billionaire. She saw that Apple money. She wants at least half of that pie. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe she wants the stock. I'm not giving her no stock. We ain't doing that. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Hold on. Mark Hernandez says people are saying his music is going to be better after the split. He's not even making music. When was the last time Dre made music? Shout out to Dre, though. Tyson Garcia says brain aneurysms can be caused by high blood pressure. So, yeah, she stressed him out. That could be it. That's a fact. But also it could be caused by drugs like the other individual that came in, dropped the comment, and bounced said. That's a fact also. I want to say something real quick, and I want to be extremely transparent with this, just so we can be clear. I want to be extremely transparent. All human beings could be stressful, not just women, dog soldier, funny guy. I want to be extremely transparent about this. What I believe is gonna end up happening is this, right? As long as he's showing the courts that he's trying to work it out and he's being reasonable, right? Because what a lot of people don't understand is that when you're being reasonable and the courts see I'm trying to be reasonable, the other individual isn't being reasonable, it's literally the court's job to step in and mitigate. That's what the courts are for. Just for everybody that don't know. I know people think the courts are just to send people to jail. But nah, the courts is to mitigate differences. You understand what I'm saying? The courts is basically to basically mitigate differences. That's why it's not the courts against blank and blank blank. It's the state of against blankety blank blank, or it's the United States against blankety blank blank, and the courts basically mitigate that situation, or they referee the situation. So that's basically what it is. So if the courts see that he's trying to be fair, they're going to eventually step in and say, look, this is too much. I'm just telling you. Eventually, they're going to step in and say, look, this is what was offered. would you prefer for us to just come up with a thing? You understand what I'm saying? Because what she's currently doing is okay, so this is what people do to you. This is why you don't go fight big companies unless you have money, because they're gonna make you go broke. What they're gonna do is they're gonna keep filing paperwork after paperwork after paperwork after paperwork. The more paperwork they sign, the longer they can make the trial last. That's why her lawyer bill right now is 1.5 million, because her team, besides possibly taking money and putting it to the side for her, possibly, I don't know, but her team is filing mad paperwork to make it so that the court date can never be set, because the judge can't set a court date if there's still shit that needs to be discussed. The court can't set a court date. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times it don't make sense to sue a huge big company unless it's a win. Unless it's a whole win. And that's why sometimes when you sue a real big company, they're gonna come and they know they lost. There's nothing they can do about it. What they're gonna do is they're gonna offer you a settlement quick, because they know all they could do is try to pay a shitload of money to keep making their lawyers keep you in court. So if this is something that they don't mind losing, they're just gonna offer you some money, get up out of there. I'm just telling you. I mean, you could accept it however you want to accept it, but I'm telling you what it is. I mean, so that's why you have I just hate when my shirts do this. So that's why you have a situation where you'll have like somebody is suing like I don't know, Walmart, and Walmart is like, you know what, we can't lose this lawsuit, because if we lose this lawsuit, there's going to be a million other lawsuits that's going to follow this lawsuit. So we have to fight this lawsuit, but it's not a lawsuit we can win. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie it up in court for 3 or 4 years. We're going to tie it up in court for as long as we can. We're going to try to drain all of your money so you give up and you bounce. And that's why a lot of times, especially in civil matters, you have a thing called court fees, where the judge is going to say, I mean, where the you know, whoever, let's say you sue a big company, and then you're like, well, if we win, we want our court fee. We want the court fees. We want the money that we had to pay our lawyers, and all the monies that we had to pay to file these motions, because they've sent us through bullshit for nothing. And then the big companies, upon losing those type of cases, then get awarded a certain percentage of the court fees. This is literally what happened to 50 Cent. Mama homegirl has to pay 50 Cent money. This is literally why. She did a frivolous lawsuit against him. It was a frivolous lawsuit. He won. And then they went back and they asked for the court fees, and they got awarded like $20,000 or something like that. It wasn't all the money, but they got awarded some of the money, a percentage. Huh? Tyson Garcia is right. He says settlement will tie you up in court for years. It's a fact. That's what they're gonna do. That's why you have individuals that'll sue somebody, right? And the lawyers is the only people getting rich. Because by the time you win your settlement, you got to pay the lawyers damn near 75% of the money you just won. You be heeing and hawing, yeah, I won $1 million, but you got to pay the lawyers like $60,000, because they had to fight hard, because that company you were suing kept them in court, kept them filing motions and paperwork. So that's why you sue for lawyer fees. Whenever you do civil, and you in the right, I advise you to also go after lawyer fees. You shouldn't have to pay for your own lawyer if some fool making you have to go to court over nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a fact. You going to court over nothing? Why? You shouldn't have to go to court over nothing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sue for lawyer fees or for court fees also. So any paperwork that we gotta file, we're gonna get some of that money back. Any lawyer fees we gotta pay for, we're gonna get some of that money back. Because after you, I'm gonna be quiet. You're giving away way too much game. I'm giving away way too much game. Way too much game. We only had one $10 drop. I'm giving away way too much game. Let's move on. I don't even want to talk about this because at this point, all I'm going to be doing is teaching law. I'm just keeping it a stack. At this point, for me to continue to talk about this conversation, like we're really at a logistical standpoint right here, and I'm just going to be teaching law to people. So I'm gonna back up off of that, and we're gonna move on to the Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion shit. Can we move on to that? Yes, please hit that like button. Yeah, because at this point I'm just gonna be teaching law, not for nothing. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, the people that's doing that weirdo shit, they don't even know the law. They going off of bullshit. Like, yeah, some of those people want those T pages to do what they're doing. You get it? I don't like you people. If other people was doing it, I'd probably be perfectly fine with it. I don't care. If other people was doing it, I'd be perfectly fine with it. I don't like you people. I don't trust you people. I don't trust you. You people aren't trying to be a T page. You people are trying to steal my identity. We're not doing that. I ain't gonna lie, there's this white chick that's on and she's just so goofy. I think I just like goofy chicks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just like goofy broads, man. I like people I can laugh and joke and smile with. Would I smash Nicole Young? She's not actually my type. I don't know. She's not my type at all. One, I like short girls, not for nothing. If given a chance, I like somebody a little bit more melanated. I like brown skin. She's not ugly. Somebody was like, she looked like a dude. I was like, yeah, but that could be the makeup. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like they I don't know. She ain't bad looking to me. I don't know what to tell you. She ain't bad looking at all. Alright, so let's move on to this DaBaby situation. The first thing I want to say about the whole baby situation. What up, Almond Brown? I'm not going nowhere. First thing I want to say about this whole DaBaby situation is this, right? Good night, Almond Brown. First thing I want to say about this whole DaBaby situation is this. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. For everybody that don't know, Meg Thee Stallion came out and was like, that's an old song. Like, basically, don't beef at DaBaby. That's an old song. That song was done a long time ago. I'm going to explain to y'all something real quick, and I don't think people get this. I don't think people understand how important it is to own your masters. I just don't think people understand how important it is to own your masters. How important it is to own who you are. You understand what I'm saying? There's a reason why when my video starts, I say BB and Jack Frost. Yes, I thought of everything. And I've been doing that for years. Yes, I thought of everything. But there's a reason why people don't understand how important it is to own your masters. Little Baby don't own his masters. This is the best way I could put it, right? Do y'all remember that song Motorsport? Who remembers the song Motorsport? Who remembers the song Motorsport? Y'all remember the song Motorsport? Who remembers the song Motorsport? I don't know who remembers it or not, so I'll give you a quick update. So Motorsport was a song that was the Migos, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj. Allegedly, Nicki Minaj did not know that Cardi B was going to be on the song. Nicki Minaj was allegedly upset that she was on the song with Cardi B. I'm going to explain to you why Nicki Minaj was upset, and then I'm going to continue with the conversation. Nicki Minaj was upset because everybody forget how Nicki Minaj, what they did when they got Nicki Minaj her spot. I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all might not remember or you just might not know. So I'm going to give you a quick update, a quick history lesson. The Nicki Minaj Little Kim beef started like this. Baby, Birdman, contacted Little Kim and asked Little Kim to be on the song with his artist. Nicki Minaj was one of the artists. Little Kim said, sure, I'd love to be on the track with her. They go down, they record. I think they shoot the video or whatever the case is, right? Birdman never released it or some shit like that. Because Birdman didn't actually want them on the track together. Birdman was trying to put Nicki Minaj in a position so she could be the top female rapper in hip-hop. So Nicki Minaj already understands how they replace you. Could y'all name me a song besides Motorsport that Nicki Minaj did besides Motorsport? And I think she just recently did a song with could y'all, besides Motorsport, did Nicki Minaj do a song with Meg Thee Stallion? I believe so, right? Can y'all name me another time that she was on a track with a female? In Nicki Minaj's heyday, when Nicki Minaj was killing it, can you name me a time that she got on the track with a female? Can y'all name me a time when Nicki Minaj was killing it? Killing it. Could you tell me a time that Nicki Minaj was on a track with a female? Yeah, and Cardi had to change the song. Can't change the track, yeah. Because Nicki Minaj had refused to do raps with other females. Because she know how she got her spot. You see, a lot of y'all ain't from New York, so y'all don't know how the Nicki Minaj buzz started. I remember Nicki Minaj buzz, her buzz started on the internet. I remember driving around with my brother. I had no idea who Nicki Minaj was. He started telling me about her, and he was like, yo, he said something about her. I was like, who? He was like, Nicki Minaj. Nigga, this is before she blew. This is before the shit with Little Kim. The nigga showed me a pic. My brother showed me a picture of her. I was like, alright, she fine. Just so we could be clear, even without the fake shit, Nicki Minaj is beautiful. Doja Cat was the song. Thank you, Everett Gilchrist. Even without the prosthetics, the extra stuff, Nicki Minaj is beautiful. Nicki Minaj is beautiful, beautiful. Nicki Minaj is visually, face-wise, the most attractive female to me in hip-hop. If you take everybody's makeup off, Nicki Minaj is winning. Period. I'm sorry, anybody that think different. That's my opinion. You can have yours. But if you take all of these females that rap, makeup off, Nicki Minaj is blowing them out the water, neck up. That's my opinion. I'm not saying by a little bit either. I mean by a lot. And there's some beautiful women out there rapping right now. Meg Thee Stallion is gorgeous. No makeup on. I don't even think Meg Thee Stallion should wear makeup. She's so pretty. What up, Liberty Hazelton? I think Meg Thee Stallion is so pretty, she should try to not wear makeup. That's a fact. She should go get like some kind of something with like the foundation stuff, where she just do like, we straight pretty out here, we pretty bitches like that. Like that's the type of time she pretty, but she is not more pretty. She is not more beautiful than Nicki Minaj. That's just my opinion, and I could be wrong. So when they put Nicki Minaj on Motorsport, Nicki Minaj already knew what it was. What was after when did Motorsport come out? Motorsport was Cardi B's second big song after Bodak Yellow, correct? Am I wrong? Hold on. Motorsport was Cardi B's second big song after Bodak Yellow. Am I wrong? What song did watch where I'm going with this? What song did Cardi B have after Bodak Yellow that was bigger than Motorsport? That was her next big song. I could be wrong though. Tell me what her next big song was if I'm wrong. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But as far as I remember, Motorsport was the next big song. Now check this out. When did Bodak Yellow drop? Bodak Yellow dropped the summer. Bodak Yellow dropped the summer before Sheetha. Bodak Yellow dropped the summer before Sheetha. Bodak Yellow ran that whole winter, that whole summer, summer, fall into the winter. Correct? When Nicki Minaj was getting beat over the head by Sheetha, and she was getting beat over the head by Sheetha, that's why I said next big song. That's why I said big song. That's why I said big song, Everett Gilchrist. What was the G-Eazy song? I don't even remember it. But look, check this out. Shout out to G-Eazy. But check this out. I'm not saying whose song it was. I'm just saying she was on the song. I'm not saying whose song it was. That was the next big song that she was on. But check this out. And just so we could be clear, they made Nicki Minaj change the verse because whoever writes for her couldn't write a better verse than Nicki Minaj wrote. Boom. I just want to be clear. You know I love Cardi B. She from the X. Like me. But I just want to be clear. We're going to be 100% transparent. Nicki Minaj wrote a verse that they couldn't write a better verse for Cardi B for. Because I guarantee you, if they could have wrote Cardi B a better verse, they would have let that Nicki Minaj verse stand, and it wouldn't have been no complaint. So check this out. What did they do to Nicki Minaj? Bodak Yellow came out. Boom. We got our next. We got the next female. Now we don't want to. We don't got to deal with Nicki because she difficult. And then what happened? They created some kind of beef on the internet with her and Remy, knowing that Remy is gonna tear her a new one. And then what Remy did? Remy tore her a new one. Tell me where I'm wrong. Somebody left me a comment like, yo, Jack, your whole channel is about you being right. Yeah, my YouTube channel is about me telling y'all about things and knowing what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Hold on, I want to show y'all this comment real quick. Oh, please let me still have the comment here. People are just so stupid. I think he wrote the comment and then he deleted the comment or some shit. Check this out. Like, yeah, my YouTube channel, CV for life. If he ever pulls up in here, we have to immediately kick his ass. Hold on, let me show you this. Look. I'm gonna show you this. This is so stupid. Like, shouldn't my channel be based on facts? So what are you talking about? So how is somebody gonna make fun of me for being right? Like, do you understand what I gotta go through? Hold on, I want to show y'all this because I just want to show you just how, just what the fuck is wrong with people. You're a clown, bro. Your only goal is to be right. Hold on, so we're making YouTube channels now, and we're not trying to be right. We're making YouTube channels, and being right and giving the correct information is not the most important thing. So we're making YouTube channels and giving the correct information is not the most important thing. That's what we're doing? All I know is they wanted her to change the verse. I'm not 100% sure why, so I'm not going to stand here and act like it. But all I know is they wanted her to change the verse. I'm not 100% why. Paul George is soft, though. He got to beat the dude up. Sometimes you gotta beat the person up, man. Sometimes you don't want no smoke. You don't want no problems. You a humble dude, but sometimes you just gotta beat people up. So check this out. Check this out. So listen to what I'm explaining happened. Bodak Yellow drops. It's killing. That was a great song. Let's not be coy. That was easily Cardi B's best song. That to date. Bodak Yellow was lit. Way better than that WAP shit. That was the best song Cardi B's made to date, to me, in my opinion. So Bodak Yellow drops. After Bodak Yellow drops, all of a sudden people start propping up Remy Ma to go after Remy Ma and Cardi B. Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. I forgot who made the song first. I think Nicki Minaj made a song about Remy Ma first. I think she played with Remy Ma, and Remy Ma had to show her she ain't nothing to play with. Remy Ma kills her with Sheetha. The next thing you know, she needs to get Sheetha off the air. Next thing you know, what's her name? Nicki Minaj is with Nas. Now that's Nas's girlfriend. Right? All of a sudden, she left Meek Mill's. Now she Nas's girlfriend. Then Nas make it so that she can't play Ether no more. She can't play Sheetha no more because they own the beat. Then when she gets that shit mitigated, now Sheetha can't be on the air no more. Then she goes and she does a verse. They put the verse on Motorsport. She does not know that Cardi B is gonna be on the song with her. Then she finds out Cardi B is gonna be on the song with her, and since she doesn't own her rights or her copyrights or nothing else, they force her to change her verse, I believe. Nah, they was gonna find something for Cardi at one point or another. Cardi was gonna make it. Cardi was always gonna make it, cause Cardi gonna do whatever she gotta do. She was always gonna make it. I'm not even gonna play with that. So she saw what they was doing. They chipped away at her. They found the new person, chipped away at her. It is what it is. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. So let's get back to what we're talking about right now. I just want to talk. We talked about that whole situation. That was a whole different conversation. But yeah, that's basically what's going on over there. So let's get back to the. I don't even know how we got off on that whole tangent. But yeah, they basically did that to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is probably the best lyrically the best female rapper right now, other than Remy Ma. It's probably Remy Ma right here at the top, and then like Nicki Minaj, and then everybody else is like 2 floors under me. Like those two are by far not. Young M.A, she's nice. So let me stop. Young M.A is nice. There's a couple. I'm talking about mainstream. There's a ton of like Rhapsody. Rhapsody is dope as shit, but she can't break through because she's not talking about tits and ass. You understand what I'm saying? Rhapsody is dope as shit. What Rhapsody needs is to get some dudes to just let her get on the track with her. Some mainstream dudes gotta just let Rhapsody rock with her. That's the only way that's gonna work. She's nice. Some mainstream dudes need to just let her rock with her. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. That's going on 11 o'clock. Let me call out the drops that happened earlier. Shout out to Bree Power with the $10 drop. That was it. Shout out to Bree Power with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Don't get it confused. Oh wait, hold on. It was more than just Bree Power, right? I think it was just Bree Power. Shout out to Bree Power with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you. She probably did do a song with Kendrick, but I didn't hear it. Like I said before, Kendrick is more of a. She needs to do like, okay, so not just one rapper. Like, let's say it's a song got like. She needs to figure out a way to get on a song with somebody who doesn't need to be mainstream, but everybody listen to. So maybe if she was on a song with Kendrick and then she could get on another song with like a J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she could get on another song with like Meek Mills is trying to talk about this revolutionary shit, right? Maybe she could get on a song with Meek Mills You understand what I'm saying? People like on that type of time. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's not gonna talk about tits and ass, and she shouldn't have to. You feel me? So maybe that type of time. But a lot of these rappers out here be fronting like they own it like that, but they not on it like that. They front like they care about the kids and they care about. They don't really care. You understand what I'm saying? They don't get fooled. I'm not saying Meek is one of them. I'm just saying don't get fooled. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to all that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Definitely appreciate y'all. Pull up in the morning coffee. Yeah, Dr. Dre is awake. Obelisk TV. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Dr. Drake is. They actually said Dr. Dre is lucid. So he's not just awake, but he could comprehend. He's lucid. You understand what I'm saying? So obviously, at one point or another, he was all messed up. Rhapsody and Wale, that might be lit for real, for real. That's a fact. Wale makes good music, but he's blackballed. So I don't know if she wants to go that route. Wale's blackballed. I don't know what he did, but he's blackballed. Wale is extremely talented. Yeah, Wale's extremely talented. Wale's nice. For real, for real. Wale is a Tory Lanez type talent. Wale might be more talented than Tory Lanez. Wale is talented. You understand what I'm saying? Notice I'm not saying a great rapper. I'm saying talented. You understand what I'm saying? Wale is uberly talented. Like Tory Lanez is uberly talented. They're mad at fucking. I just don't get why they mad at DaBaby. He don't own the rights to his shit. DaBaby got to go rap where they tell him to rap. And then even more on top of that, like, why y'all trying to blackball? All of that shit is gonna blow up in Meg Thee Stallion's face. I'm telling you right now. Because they're gonna have those police get on the stand, and the police is gonna say that they did not believe that she was shot in the foot. They're gonna have the EMS get on the stand. The EMS is gonna say they don't believe she was shot in the foot. So even if he did cause her damage or whatever, all of those that people are gonna be like, "Yo, you lied on that man, though. You said that man said they shot you." He was down with Rick Ross and Meek Mills. That's a fact. I think Rick Ross chose the wrong person. I think Rick Ross should have chose Wale over Meek Mill. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I think Wale is more talented than Meek Mill. I don't know what to tell you. I think Meek Mill, that getting locked up by that judge helped his image. But I think Wale's more talented than Meek Mill. That's just my opinion, though. What the fuck do I know? Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, everybody. Please, if you got anybody still awake in your household, Obelisk TV says I work in healthcare. I'm in Los Angeles, super busy, and I caught COVID. Was in ICU. Just tested negative last week. Glad to hear your voice. I'm glad to hear that you are okay and that you out of ICU, my brother or sister. I have no idea what Obelisk TV is, but I'm very happy to hear that you're doing well. Thank you very much. Fickle fans don't care about if DaBaby owns his masters, though. They just see his name in the title, kind of like people following politics by watching the news, basically. But shout out to Meg Thee Stallion for coming out and saying that was an old song. One of the things that y'all might not understand is a rapper might record a song in November and then the song don't drop, and like 2 years later, like that happened. Shout out to Obelisk TV with the $2.99 drop. He's like, okay, thumbs up. Definitely happy to see you doing better, my brother and or sister. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Pull up for morning coffee. I appreciate you guys. We got a long road to hold this month. We got a long road to hold this month. I don't know what to tell you. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. I kind of feel bad that I'm gonna have to sue those rap bastards for trying to steal my image, but they not giving me no choice, as everybody can see. They're not giving me no choice, because I'm not playing with them. They trying to play with me. I'm not playing with them. I don't like them. I don't befriend enemies. So please, people, don't make me an enemy if it's not necessary. I'm reasonable. But once you make me an enemy, then I know that I can't trust you. Then that means that everything you're doing is to try to do something that I might, if I can't see it, I might not see it. You're just trying to destroy me. That's the way I think. So please don't make yourself my enemy. I prefer to be friends. I really do. With that being said, like I said, if you got anybody awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what anybody's going through. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Also, when we wake up in the morning, please drink water. This is not piss, by the way. I just like to put apple juice in my water. So drink water, please. Make sure that you have your water in your... Yo, I'm going to tell you something real quick. Today was the second time I drank soda, and maybe the third time I drank soda in maybe like 8-9 months. Real talk. I had a Coca-Cola today, cherry Coke. This is probably like 8-9 months. Like the first, probably the second, probably third or fourth time I drink soda in about 8-9 months. I drink water. I remember there was a minute where I was drinking a lot of Gatorade, but that's not good either because it has high fructose corn syrup. But I drink water, and I put a little apple juice in it. What I am gonna start doing is I need to get some lemons, cut the bitches up, and then put the lemons in the jump off. You know what I'm saying? Because lemons is good for your digestive tract. So that's the next level up we're gonna be doing. You drink the same water? Yeah, look, this water got fucking naturally alkaline and it's 8.88 pH. So shout out to that. Matter of fact, I might go to the store right now and make sure I get me some lemons. Put some lemons in there, boom. Because lemons help you with your digestive tract. Lemons help do a lot of good stuff for your body. So let's start adding a little bit of lemon or some lime to that water that we're drinking in the morning. You set it in the refrigerator, boom. You put the apple juice in it. You don't even got to put sugar. Bam. You get me? With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Please, everybody, have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.